and we are playing Can You Escape 100's room, the level 1, part 17 by HKAppBond. Let's begin. So first we have found a spade here. Let's make it and use it to dig the ground on this place. And we have found a token. Then let's look at this statues, and we can see the flower like that. It goes first, then here's the token and oak leaves, and on the stone here we can see another flower like a thistle. So if we place this token to that place, then we need to select the same flowers here, and we got one more tile. Then this tile goes behind this painting, so we have the missing part of this painting, and here we have a puzzle to solve. So we can see on the background there are patterns, and the same patterns. Let's move to their positions. So we can see this one is here, it is highlighted. Then this one is looks like it's this one. Okay, let's place it here, and then we need to make a swap. And this one, this one is on its position. This tile, this one goes here. So we have completed both sides, and now it's little left to finish. So here's the key to finish the first level, and if you like it, please don't forget to leave likes and go to the second level. So we are playing Can You Escape 100 Room 17 by HKAppBond. Let's begin. It's level 2. You can take a scroll, and if we fold this curtain, we can get the hint from the scroll. So 4 numbers to enter here, and hint of 4 colors: red, yellow, blue and green. Let's count the plates of the same colors. 1, red 1, then green 6, blue 8 and green 5. So this is not green, this is yellow. And also we can find 2 more cups, 2 more green cups here, plates here, and 1 red. So if we add this, we can get that the answer here is 2, 6, 8 blue and 7 green. So we've got a bottle with the fertilizer. Then this fertilizer goes to this place to grow the plant. Get it. Also we can get a hint from this cup if we drink it twice, for it is absent here. Then let's open this fruit, get the gem and play a small mini game. Our task here is to move this red marble out of the board. Let's do it like that. And now it is done, so it is not hard to do. So we've got a knife that we can use to cut the ways, get the key and escape from this vault. So don't forget to leave likes and go into the level 3. Can you escape the 100 room 17 level 3? Let's begin. So first here we can take an anchor and we can see different symbols here. Let's activate the lever here and count these items. So anchors we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, pelmets 3, dolphins 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, and seahorses 4. So 8, 3, 9, 4, 8, 3, 9, and 4 to open that box and get the screwdriver. And then here's a lamp to take. Let's use screwdriver to open that panel. And here we can take a switch. Also, with this anchor token, we can open this seal, get the lightning button, and we can see the hint of colors blue, green, and purple. Now let's move them to blue, green, and purple. And here's the place to solve the puzzle. So we can see these kind of fuses with different numbers, and we need to highlight these numbers here. Okay, to get 23 we need to use 11 and 9. Then let's place these numbers here, and it's done. Next we have a switch to turn it on, and this arrows points to different numbers. So this points to 55, this points to 25, and this one points to 75. Okay, that's done. So we can see the window is open, and let's go to the next level. So now it's can you escape 17 and the level 4. Here's a toy bear, and we can find one of these achievements. Then in the drawer we can find the lure. Here's a fishing pole, fish rod, and let's use this with fishing pole to get to the fish. So the next here's an apple, but we can't use it right now. Then with the fish we can open that box, get scissors, going again to this bear to cut it, and get the note with the hint. So also we can see different carvings on the table and letters. So first SBPYM, it looks like SBPYM. So if we connect these letters we can get the shape, and let's select it here. It's the first shape. Then second was YGMTN, YGMTN, and here we are to select it. Then go in to get the third, NVZPX, NVZPX. It's the third button. Then next BDHAR, BDHAR. So it's for this shape, and two more to select. YGBKX, YGBKX. So it's kind of legs, and the remaining is this one. We can't even not to take it. So we've got the syringe to use it on an apple, enlarge it, and solve the puzzle here on this fireplace. So what else here is to move all these fruits according to their background images. So that's done. You can get a sledgehammer to break this glass, get the key, open the door and go to the level 5. We are playing Can You Escape 17, the level is 5. Let's begin. So first, if we look at this basket, we can see that red mushroom points to strawberry, green thinks about peach, and then blue banana, yellow is apple, and purple is for the grape. So let's set them here. Red strawberry, yellow is pear, blue banana, green apple, and purple for the grape. Yellow apple and green about a peach. So we've got an acorn. Now we need to install it here and then play a small game. So this is a memory game. We need to open these acorns in a certain order, and the result we've got a bow and a book. Now go into these pumpkins. This one has an achievement. This one wants a bow, and we already have it, so we can give it and get the second book. Then let's place both books on the shelf and arrange them according to the color. So we can see orange is only one color and it should be on the right side, and relative to this orange color let's make other books like that. So we've got it's kind of a bead, or it's actually an eye from the scarecrow. Here we can take glasses, give it to another pumpkin and get the key to escape. So okay, go into the next level. So now it's level 6. Here you can find scissors and sun token. This sun token goes, or we need to find a moon, and this moon we can find on the top there. So we need to use scissors to cut the rope and get herb and a moon. Both items go to open the drawer. We have a token and we have a wire, bent wire. Then with the bent wire we can open the drawer and get the bookmark and get another herb. Also, if we look here, we can get one more tile and a scroll with a hint, but we will use it later. Now let's place all tiles here, and we need to select the proper color for all these tiles to have this color, and this color is this teal or turquoise. And the game to play, we need to align all these things to cover the bottom rows like that, like that. This bird is blocked by this tile, so we need to use it like this one. Broom, cup, bird, this one is here, and the remaining is to use this leaf, and everything is done. So we've got liquid. Then go in here and let's read this hint. So we have 6 grams of this herb and 4 grams of another herb. Okay, 4 grams and this herb, and also 6 grams for another herb. Pastel it and add some liquid. It's a kind of a fertilizing liquid to pour on these plants and get it blooming. So finally these berries we can trade for the key with the bird and escape through the window. So if this video walkthrough helped you, don't forget to leave likes and go into the next level. and it's level 7, so you can take the broken sword. Then let's look at this knight. So here's the star at his chest, and several times to click we can get one more achievement. Then we need to look at this set of tools, get the hammer and get tongs. With the tongs we can get it's melted metal from the fireplace. Then to finish it with the hammer, cool down, and we've got a token to play a small mini game. So what else here is to move this knight to the sword, and we can move through the doors with these given directions. So here's the solution how to move there, and we've got a hint paper with arrows. Let's look at it. So first, if we imagine the movement by these arrows, we have right, down, up, down, and left, up. So we've got it's a shape of a star. Then second, we have right, down, left, up. So it's of this shape. Next, up, down, and this looks like a rhombus. And the last is just a quarter of a circle. So we've got our scissors that we can cut this right here and get a charcoal. With this charcoal we can give a heat into the forge. So somehow we need to first we need to put the sword there, then add wind, get the bent sword and forge it. Then also to cool it down, and we have a paper with the hint, so the sword is to be set at this knight's armory. So here's the key, and if this video walkthrough helped you, please don't forget to leave likes and go into the next level. So now it's level 8, and let's look around. Here you can see something is missing. Okay, on the floor we can do nothing. Near the sleepers we can find the bent wire, and it's used to open the lock, get the key, get the book, and get the knob. The knob is to turn on the light here. So we've got a hint for F. We will assemble it later. Then book goes to the bookshelf, and here we are to move the items according to the items on the top. So thither is light at the paper, B is for the flower, carrot is for the rabbit, man is for the woman, and navel is for the lighthouse. So we've got a telescopic stick that is used to get this thing. And now let's look at this place. So you can take an earring in form of star, place it here, and here's one more achievement we have got. And then for this drawer to open we have to find 4 letters. You can see in the mirror 1 is for letter B. Here you can see 2 is for letter C, 3 is 8, and 4 is F. And let's set it B, C, H, and F. We've got a rope and a part of a puzzle, and one more part of a puzzle we need to find, and it is hidden here in the lamp. So we have found all the 4 parts. Now here's the puzzle to solve, and our task here is to highlight all of these triangles. So green rotates into the opposite direction, and blue rotates just 2 steps. So first we have turned all of them to blue, and next we need to turn all of them into green, and now it is not hard to do. Okay, so that's done. Here we have a necklace that goes to this statue to get the missing gem to open the window. Now to escape through the window we need to tie the rope and jump. Now it's level 9, and let's begin. So first let's look at these mannequins. In one of them we can take the thread, and the hint are these posters: scissors, iron and yarn. We need to set the same here: scissors, iron and yarn, to open this case and get pieces of cloth. Then here's an achievement star. Then we need to take the pen and place all these pieces here, then to make a template. Let's make it like that. So that's done, and now we can go further. Then here's scissors to take, and let's order these pieces of cloth here. So we can see red, yellow and blue, and in this table we can see that red is R5, R05, next blue is B27, B27, and the last is yellow, and yellow is Y16, Y16. Now we need to take all the 3 pieces of cloths and place them, outline, and then to cut them with the scissors. Now that's done, and then to seal all these pieces, so we need to move it right to spot this cross to spot the stitch. It's not hard, it's just a bit annoying. Red, blue. And yellow. Yellow has a bit more stitches to do. So now that's done. Final stitch, and the dress is ready. Now if we set it on the second mannequin, we can get the key and rescue from this level and go to the level number 10. So now it's level 10, and let's look around. You can take cutters, though to cut this wire you can take an achievement star, a tether, and a formula. So this formula is for this code. So we have A, B, Y, Z, and I. And if we look here, we can see that A is 3, B is 9, Y is 6. So 3, 9, 5, 3, 9, 5, then that and I. That is 0, N is 7, and I is 1. 0, 7, and 1. Here we can take a claw, mechanical claw that goes here, and with this claw we can get one more tether from this place. So we need to take this tether, getting rid of these different insects. Sorry, this game is a bit tricky to do. finally it took me ages to complete this game, and I've got this wing feather. Let's both install it to this oval. Second feather, and you can take a screwdriver to remove this mechanical hand, and this hand itself contains a key, so we need just to activate it by installing out this place. Now go into next level, and if this video walkthrough helped you, don't forget to leave likes and go in further. Now it's level 11. Let's begin and look around. So here you can see a calendar, and if we look at this node, we also can see kind of a calendar dates here. Now at this drawer we can see January, February, April and June. So for the January we have 58 is written, and 58 means digit 3. So let's set digit 3 at the first position. Then for the February we have February 70, and here you can see it is digit 9 is marked with the 70. Then April, for the April, okay, let's do April and June. 89 and 97. '89 is for digit 6, and 97 is 8. So remaining two digits are 6 and 8. Okay, we've got scissors here. Now we can open that box, and inside here is pliers to open another case and get an apple with an hieroglyph. Then for this case to open, we have 4 different animals. The same animals are here and they are of different colors. So we need to get colors from these books. The highest is green, then goes yellow, then red, and then blue. Or in animals it's an elephant, cat, dog and hare. Elephant, cat, dog and hare. The third apple and nothing else. Now let's place all the 3 apples here and arrange them according to the symbols on the trees. Let's go over here. Next, let's try to move this hieroglyph here. Then this one is for that place, and that's done. So the exit is open, and let's go there. Next level is 12, and what can we do? You can take a schema, then let's install this chair, so we can reach into the window to get the handle to open one of this cabinet's door, and here we can take a token and also candies we can see. So if we look at these pillows, here's the screwdriver, and we can see the first goes pumpkins, spiders and candies. So we can see 6 pumpkins, 3 spiders and 7 candies. So pumpkins 6, spiders 3 and candies 7. Here we can take the second token, and then we have screwdriver to remove this wooden plank and solve the small puzzle. So now our task here is just to try to move all this unnecessary items here. And now it's little left to do, just to arrange all these skull tokens to their proper positions. So all the green completed, and now all the blue also completed. Here's the pumpkin tail. So if we place it here, we can get the missing hexagon tile. It is to be placed on this place. Here's this hammer, how to make it, and let's just rotate these things. So it seems to be like that. This one is already on its position and well aligned. Then here for the bottom, this one is also here. And now this not here, so moving it up. Now it is aligned like that. This one is like this. And it's little left to do, just to arrange So what is wrong? And wrong, it seems to be this tile. No, but this one is also. Then let's try to rotate this one, and it's done. So we've got a knife. Knife is used to first to cut this sofa, get the key, and then to cut this fence to reach the window, and then with the key to escape. So don't forget to leave likes and go into them. And level 13. So here we can take the towel. Then if we put this towel here, we can get this ribbon. Let's take it. And also we can see the sequence of colors: red, yellow, blue and green. So red 5, yellow 3, 6, 4. 5, 3, 6, 4. Oh, it is a bit earlier to use it. Okay, then let's taste all these bunnies. So here's an achievement we can get. And we can take also this modeling clay skull. Then here's cutters. This plasticine we can use to make the mold of the cross, and then cutters to cut these wires and get the cement and magnet. Magnet is used to tie a ribbon and get the screwdriver from this drain. Next, let's open this panel. And here we are to use this code of colors. So once again we have red, yellow, blue, green. 5, 3, 6, 4. 5, 3, 6 and 4. Now we've got an aluminium, so we can melt it here. Here's a plan how to do. Then use the mold on this cement, and then to forge the cross. Now we can open the door and go to the next level. Go in, and the next level, number 14. Here's the hook to take. Then let's take this iron roller, and also a note with the hint. So you can see that letter A is 26 and letter Z is 1, so it's reversed order. And here you can see L, Y, M. So L is 12th letter in direct order, so it's 15th letter in reversed order. Then Y is second letter from the end, and M is the 14th letter. Here we have got a bottle, and the first is sorry, it's not a bottle, it's just a flashlight. Then here we can take a rope with this metal ruler to dig the ground and get the corner. Then if we tie a rope to the hook, use the flashlight to see what's inside, and we can take the disc here, and also we can take a piece of cheese. Now with this piece of cheese we can get rid of this mouse and get one more achievement star. And then let's use this piece of frame on the frame and solve this puzzle with two discs. So we can rotate them at once, and we need to start from this one. Then we need to make it like that, something like that, and like that. Now we need to shift it a bit. Now that's done, here's the key, and the level is over. Go into the Lambert number 15. Now we are playing level 15, and let's look around. So on the table we can take knife, plate, and paper. Then at the armchair we can take the letter, and also with the knife we can cut the pillow to get a fuse. Then at this table we can take letter D and both letters H and D. Go here to open this drawer and get the pencil. Now the pencil and paper can give us a hint. It's set of letters. Then we have this game part, and our task now is to move all these missing parts, all these tiles to their proper positions. So now it's done, and here we can take a dynamite and also a switch. And this switch we need to place on this projector, turn it on, and then go and play small mini game. So here we are to connect 4 symbols at once, and we play as a sun. Let's place the sun here. Then here we can place it. Don't allow it to build 4 at a row, and then we have to make 4 in a row, so we have won the game. Then 7, 4, 2, 5, 7F, 4L, 2R, and 5E, FLRE. It's how we are to arrange these letters here. F, L, R here, and we've got matches. Now it's only left to make a dynamite and explode the door to escape from this room. So if you like this game and this walkthrough, don't forget to leave likes and go into play further till the end. And now it's level 16. Let's look around. Here you can take a tile, matches, and tile, go to this tapestry. So here we are to find these objects on the picture. First let's make this picture complete to match the image, and then to find them. So this one is here, then on the carpet sitting is this one. What's next can we do? Going to the left. Here we can see this hook, it's here. Then this one, it's look like this one. Then it seems that this one is not at this side. This one looks like this small object, and the remaining is this saint. We want to add token. Then here at the table we can take one more token, we can take a candle, and let's hit 3 times this wooden orb to get one more achievement star. Here it is. Now we need to set the candle into the stand, light it, and one more thing we have missed somewhere. So here it is, it's this brush. Now our task here is just to draw these shapes at one stroke. That's done. Second shape. We need to point at the nodes. So that's done. Now both tokens to place here, and finally open the door and go to the next level. Now it's level 17. So it's a military base, and we have found a knife that is used to cut this backpack and get flash drive and a note from it. Then this flash drive to attach to the laptop and fix these signals. We need to make it beautiful, and here you can see coordinates 115 east and 222 north. So if you look at the map, also here we can take a handle of a spade. So 112 east and 222 north. So it's ZLHD. 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 And here's a small mini game. So we are playing as a yellow dove, and we need to use these directions to move like a chess horse, and then to reach the first it looks like a turtle or something like that. So the only possible way is there. To reach this place we need to get this point or this one. And we have reached the first turtle. Now it's blue bird, So let's also move into proper direction. Okay, so we have reached the blue turtle. Now we're reaching the red turtle. And the final movement. So we are here. Let's get the hint. It's Morse code, and we have a paper with a table. So let's decipher it, and the first letter is P. Then it's second and the last are the same. It's letter E. The third is A, and the fourth is letter C. So in result we have the word peace. So it's the code to open this crate. P E A C E. So here's a gun to shot and get one more achievement star. Get a spade head, make the spade complete, and then to dig the ground to go to the next level. Now we are at level 18. So let's begin. Tape to take, brush, and this table we can take a key, and it's kind of an dust. So if we use it on this dial pad, we can get fingerprints from it. And let's get, we can see these 4 buttons are highlighted, but we need to keep in mind that this image is mirrored. So the correct answer is 3, 4, 6, 8. Okay, we've got a fuel can. Then next, here we can take a key. Here's the place to enter the code. We will do it soon. Go in there. Here's a note in the pocket, and let's cut this star to get one more achievement. Next, what else do we have? We need to power on this police station. So we have the key, we have the fuel to start the generator. Now it's working and all the computers are on. So password, on the note we can see 2, 5, 4, and this looks like a digit 9, or maybe it's something else. 2, 5, 4, and let's try 9. So we've got it. Now we need to enter the pin code according to these 2 lines, and this should look like that. First green, and then to make a red curve, and also the same here, but here we need to start from the red and then continue with the green line. So that's done. Let's print the paper. So this paper, according to this image, can show us hints on this shape, means that we need to use this shape. So if we imagine that there are lines like that, we can get these shapes for this kind of letter J, digit 4, digit 3, and this looks like a digit 7. Okay, let's select them. J, 4, 3, 7. So we need to select. Okay, let's check once again. And this 4, oh, here's 6 and 7. 6. Okay, that's finally done, and we've got an explosion to explode the window and jump to the next level. And now it's level 19, Christmas theme. So here we can take an achievement star, going backward. Here we can see a crow. On the table we can do nothing yet. Let's look here. Here we can take a candy cane and scissors. Then with the scissors we can cut the rope at this gift and get different berries. So next, with these beans we can trade this crow for this candy cane, and both canes are used to open this small chest. Inside here's a note token and also a paper. So this note token is for this guitar, and inside there are clock hands. Okay, let's put both clock hands at the clock, and the hint is in this book. So this 0 degrees between clock hands, 90 degrees, 210, 270, and what is the position for 420 degrees. So we need to make the full rotation and stop somewhere here to get this triangle. Then here you can see a box with 4 colored codes, so yellow, green, blue and red, and we need to count candles. Red we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then here you can see 2 blue and 3 green. 2 blue and 3 green, and on the window there are 3 yellow and 1 more green. So 1 more green and 3 yellow. So we've got a place to play small mini game. Okay, let's rotate it like that. So finally we have solved the puzzle, and here is the key to open the door and escape to a new level. So don't forget to leave likes, subscribe, and here's the new level. So on the table you can see a horn, then not here but in this place under the head. We can take a desk tape and also 1 more achievement star. Now this tape and horn are used for this gourd to move it and get this badge. Here's a slot for the badge. So we've got a torn piece of an image. Here we are to make it, and let's make a picture by rotating and placing images on their correct positions. This one is from this place. These 2 are here. And so it is not hard to make this picture. So behind it we have got a scroll with a hint and also a colored symbol. So these books, yellow, green, blue and red, can give us a hint that yellow is this symbol, green is this cross, blue these two arrows, and red is like letter R rune. So these symbols are used here: yellow, green, red and blue. So we've got a gem, red gem. Now we need to place it here and play this mini game. So we can see that below these tokens there are symbols, and we need to move them to their proper positions. Okay, let's begin it like that. And now everything is complete. So we have ingredient. If we place them here, and next we have a recipe, the sequence how to put this ingredient there. The first, the second, these chestnuts, pumpkin seeds and kind of fingers. Then to use this liquid, to collect this liquid into the bottle and pour on the broom to give it flying abilities. Now through the window, let's fly to the next level. Now level 21. So let's look around. Here's the manhole, here's the door, and let's check all of the stars. So by the one of them we can find the achievement star. Then here's the robot, here's the box, and here we can take a handle. Then screwdriver we can take, and if we use it here to remove the screws, we can get the hint how to treat these Greek digits. So a divided by 2 divided by 3 is 1, so a is equals to 6. We can define, and a is equals to gamma, so gamma is also 6. And we can see that delta minus gamma is beta, so we can define exactly what gamma and beta are, but a alpha, beta, gamma, delta are to be set here. Alpha 6, gamma 6, and let's try beta 1 and delta 7. Okay, we've got a plate, we've got an eye. Now these arrows, right and down left, are for these eyes to set the same directions. Right and down left. So here we have a hammer's head. Let's make it and break all of these vases. Now we've got additional items. Next we have both missing tiles to play this game and solve the puzzle, and the hint can be drawn by this robot. So we can see HKAppBond, and we need to move for the same letters here. So 8, this one, then we need to define where the O is. Here it is. And for the top row we have HAO, then REN to set for the middle row, and R is here, and K. Okay, let's move right. Here it is. So we have done HAO, REN, K and A. Now we've got matches to light this fuse and explode the manhole to get the key from it, and then open the door and escape to the next level. Now it's level 22. Let's look around. Here you can take tweezers that I used to remove this small thing from the place it's stuck, and also here you can see an achievement token. And then if we look at this board, we can see these are kind of switches looking down, up and up, down, up and down, down, up and up, down, up and down. So in that box we can take one of these vials and also two pins. These pins are for this puzzle to solve. We have a progress bar and we need to connect all these highlighted circles. So and the only one left to connect, so let's connect it through this circle. And now the puzzle is solved. So we've got an eyeball and also a dinosaur skull. So dinosaur skull is for that place. Here we can get this token, and right here to play this game. So we are some kind of to move through this maze, and finally we have done it. So we've got heart and second vial. Then these vials to place here, and we have a hint. So we need to mixture them like 1 part of red, 2 parts of blue, 2 parts of green, 3 parts of yellow and 4 parts of purple. 1 red, 2 blue, 2 green, 3 yellow, and 4 parts of purple. 3 and 4. Then to heat it, and the liquid is completed. So now in this place we need to mix all these ingredients. We have an eyeball to place here. We have a heart to place here. And we also have a growth liquid to revive this strange alien. So that's the end of this chapter, of this level, and let's go further. And so now it's level 23. Let's begin. We can easily open this case, get scissors, get the knob, then the star gives achievement, cut the stitch to get the second knob and both knobs to place here, and now we need to rotate them and make all up at once. So that's done. Now let's light these bulbs and remember these highlighting sections. So if we remember it, we can easily repeat it on this box like that and like that. So inside here's a card and a funny face. So let's solve this puzzle. The main trick for this puzzle is to get what to do. So we need to start from any of the buttons, and it has 1 lamp on the top and 3 lamps highlighted on the right. So we need to move 1 step up and 3 steps to the right and click the next button. This one has 4 to the left, so 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now 1 down and 4 to the right. 1, 1, 2, 3 and 4. you have 1, 2, 3, 4, skip backward, 1 and 2, 1, 1 to the right, 2 down and 3 to the left, 1 and 2 up, 2 down, 2 to the right, 1 up, down left, and 2 to the right. So we have fall through all the board, and we've got cutters. Cutters are to open this cage where we can release the bird and also get the second head. Now both heads are for this place, and then we need to rearrange these faces according to the faces of the stones. Okay, so this crane is here, this funny face is for that place, and it seems to be like that. So we've got the key, and now we can open the door and go to the next level. Now it's level 24. On the table we can take a key. Key is used to open this case. Inside, here's the computer where we are to solve the puzzle. These numbers show how many connections we should do. We can make more than one connection at each cell. So 4, we can make 1, 2 here and there, and 2 times connect these two circles. Here's the code 6739, 6, 7, 3 and 9, and we have several hints here. Here we are to make a jigsaw puzzle. Let's try to start from corners or sides. It is not hard to solve, it just takes time. So the right side is completed. This piece is from this place. The left side is completed. Bottom, top, nope, this is not from here. Now all the borders are done, and it's a little left to finish the puzzle. Now it's done. Okay, something is wrong, and here it is, 2 pieces are misplaced. So we can see it is opened, and here's playing joystick. Now if we attach it here, we can play, and let's look at this symbol. So it's kind of a clue. We need to activate it. We have a sequence up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, BA. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, B, A. We've got a power cell. Then here we have Y, X, Z, and also this symbol. So we need to define, and here we are to define it. So if we look, we can see that Y is equals to 3 is written. Then we can see the text that that is equals Y2 plus 6. So we can set Y is 3 and that is Y plus 6, so it's 9. And then to define X, let's look here once again. So we can see that A is equals to 45 degrees, and we can see that X is A divided by Y squared. So Y squared is 9, 45 divided by 9 is 5. Let's write the digit 5 here. Okay, we've got second power cell, and somewhere here it's also a robotic arm. Here's achievement star. So here it is on the shelf. Let's take it and load with the 2 batteries, and then we can use it to activate this portal and remember the sequence of 9 buttons. And if we repeat it here, we can open the door and go to the next level. And now let's play level 25. So here we can take a book. It's a strange note here, it doesn't matter. Then we need to look at this code. So it's digit 5, 7, 8, 1 and 6. And we need to do it like 5, 7, 8 and 16. And look into the table of elements. We have 5 is for letter B, 7 letter N, 8 letter O, and 16 is letter S. So in result we have here's the word BNOS. BNOS, like that. So we've got second book. Then if we arrange these books on the shelf, we need to make its a picture of a lightning and get the hint. So we can see different strange symbols, the same symbols. So let's use on this box to open it. We need to move these symbols and get them like we need. So first we have moved this image on the very bottom, and let's also do the following trick. Like that, and return this here back and arrange just as they are. So the puzzle is solved and we've got a green chalk. Then with the chalk we can draw on the board, and the task here is to look at each row and define what is wrong in the row. So here you can see fruits, and only frog is not a fruit. Then here we can see these are kind of electronic devices and book is not. Here we can define like the bird is flying, and these are LCD digits, and this digit 4 is just a common digit, common text type. Now we have a remote that is used to turn on the TV and get the final code 2886. Now we can open the door and go to the next level. Level 26. Let's begin, and here's something to enter. Here's the phone and the screwdriver that is used to remove this wooden plank and get jar of candies. Let's take it, and also with this wooden plank we can use it to switch these lamps, and to turn we need to turn on all of them. The 3 are on. So we can see all of them are on, and we've got clock hands. Now if we place this clock hands at clocks, or this kind of music symbols all around here, we need to remember all the 5 of them and repeat at this piano. So this is the first, the second, the third, the fourth, and the last. Seems like that. Okay, I am correct, and I've got second jar of candies and also a note with a hint. So it's a phone number 568023 568 0 2 and 3. Okay, so letters are appearing here. Let's remember them once again. Z C A R E, Z C A R E, Z care, and we've got the third jar of candies and cookies. And now we need just to play a small game. So how we to do here? We have a hint that we cannot arrange the jars of the same types near, so we need to only place jars of different types here. Okay, so here's my solution. It looks like that, and here's the key to finally escape from that room. So if this video walkthrough helped you, don't forget to leave likes, subscribe, and play further. Now it's level 27. Let's begin. So here we can take loudspeaker, and we can exchange it for the knife with this clown. So the knife we will use a bit later. Then if we look at these animals, we can see that they go through the arrows, and orange, then blue, then red, and then pink. So if we count them as orange, we can count 1 2 3, then blue we can count 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, red 1 2 3 4 5, and pink 2. So 3 6 5 2. We need to enter here 3 6 5 and 2. Okay, we've got the first shape. Then with this knife we can cut this present here and get one more shape. Take another, and here's a horse eye. So let's just insert it here and I get just a block. Then these two parts we need to place here and play the small mini game. So we need to fit all these shapes to this position. Positions like that we are to do it. And now little left to do here. So that's done. You've got second block and a clown's nose. If we attach it, we can get nothing for now, so something else to find. Then we have these blocks and they go to that puzzle. So this puzzle takes time to solve. Here we are to move these blocks and place them properly. Okay, let's first start from the rightmost and leftmost blocks. So these pants are there. This is also a part of pants, and here's the third part. Let's also make a head. This tile is from that place. And then this is from this nose. Okay, let's move it Oh, I have misplaced one of the tiles, so this one is for this position, and this one seems to be here. Then for this place we have a tile seems to be this one, also not, so maybe this tile to be placed there. Looks like that. Then this one is here, and little left to do. Okay, let's deal with a head. Okay, the bottom is completed. Let's deal with a head. We can place this pants row. Now the head is done. A bow to make, and it seems that everything is complete. So we've got Jester's head, that also goes to the clown, and that's the end of the stage. So going further. Now it's level 28 and creepy attic. Here's a case with the scary eyes, so we need to fit something to it. Let's also get the node here, and if we move these pictures like that, we can get achievement star. So I have missed one star somewhere. Okay, let's do it. Here's a bit to take, a nope, and this bit we can, it's a grape actually, we can feed this case to get the first sunflower. Then we have a nope to get the second sunflower, and both sunflowers to place here and solve the puzzle. We need to make all these sunflowers big. So here's how we can do it easily. Get a cherry, and also to fit this case. Now we've got a tile 1 of 2. Then here's the tricky puzzle to solve, is this one. So we have a hint, we have starting point, we have directions, and this line is a middle line, so we need to reflect this image here and then draw the same shape like that, so it should be a picture. So starting from this point to the right we have 7, then 3, then this is 1. Okay, let's enter it. 7, 3, 1. It was 1. Then this direction is 6, 7, 4, 6, 7, and 4. 6, 7, 4. Then again 6, 5, and 8. 6, 5, and 8. Okay, that's done, and we've got second tile here in this box. Now if we place it here, here's just a small puzzle to solve. To make this image, get the board and get the key. So this board is for these boxes. We can see each box has a letter highlighted, and we need to define which boxes to open. The hint is at this table. So we can see row 8, it's a horizontal row and vertical row, and the middle, the third row is the result. So A and A horizontal, and vertical gives B on the cross. So here we have unknown letter, and horizontal C gives letter F. So now going up, we can see that it's also letter C to be set here. Okay, let's find letter C. Here it is, and second letter this to find. So you can see that vertical letter D gives L. So with the row for letter D, we are going to letter L, and up it's letter 8. Looking for letter 8. And next we can see column G gives M. G gives M at letter F. Here it is, and the last to find B and G. So B and G gives letter I. So it's this box, and we've got hammer's head. Let's attach it, remove planks from the window, and open it, and go to the next level. And now it's level 29. So let's look around. Here we can take a rag, 1 of 2. Also here's the hint for extinguisher, that arrow is for digit 1, arrow up, right for digit 2, 3 down, and 4 to the left. So we've got 2 more things, and these are cleaning tools. So let's clear this sign and get the hint. Here you can see a red 1 and arrow up and right. So 1 is pointing to letter A, 2 to the right it's letter B, 3 is also pointing up and right and letter S, 4 to the right O, and 5 pointing down and right it's letter H. So in result we have A, B, S, O, H. A, B, S, O, H. And we've got here's a token, a glass, and a corkscrew. So let's fill the glass with the water, and we can see that there's a star flying there, so we need to pour the water out and do it several times to get the achievement. And the third time. Now we've got this star. Okay, next on the table we can place this star, we can place this plan for the chemical reaction. You can take 2 more flasks, and we have a corkscrew to open it. Here we can get the figurine, and here's just the bottle with the poison. Now if we place these 2 tokens here, we need to play a small mini game. So we need to put all these animals according to their colors. And then like that, so everything is fine, and we've got just strange crystals. Okay, let's put all these ingredients on the table and do this reaction. So first is just to put the, let's call it salt, and then 2 drops of poison. Next is to boil the water and put it here, then add a drop into the poison and pour it here, and third is just plain water. Then go on to the next row, and here's also a sequence 1, 2, 3. So water with a drop of kind of a blood or a red liquid, then boiled poison, and third is salt, and the last set is boiled water. Then water with a red drop, and the last ingredient here is the boiled poison. Now it is complete, and it's an acid to remove this padlock and go to the next level. So level number 30. Here's a ring to take. Here's a winding key and also a knob to take. Then let's go to this place, get the butterfly. Here's the frame to take, and we can see the cat is sitting on the cable. Now butterfly to place here and get the second frame, 2 frames. Here we are to put it, and also to solve a puzzle. So we need to place a linked photo to fill all these places, and we've got a winding mouse here. So we have already a key. This can help us get rid of this cat. Okay, we've got a cable. Then if we attach this filter to the light, we have a knob to switch the light of different colors. And here we have a log, and it's purple. So let's set purple filter. We have letters O, R, F, N, and letter O matches with letter L, R with letter O, F with letter C, and N with letter K. So in result we can get the word log, L, O, C, K, and here's a phone, or it's not a phone, and a hard drive, that if we attach to the laptop computer, we have a mini game here. So what task here is to reach the green face, okay, now we can reach it, and that's done. So here's the code. It's 4-digit code, but the final code is 5 digits, and we need to guess the last digit. 4, 2, 3, 6, 4, 2, 3, and 6, and the last digit we need to guess, or maybe there's a hint, but I don't see it. So it's the end, and go in to the next level.
So now it's level 31. Let's look around. Here we can take the first tile, and we can see that here's a place to put 2 rings. So one of rings is here. Then let's look around and look at these chandeliers. So the sequence of lights are yellow, red, blue, green, purple, yellow, red, blue, green, and purple. And we've got second tile that is used to play this small mini game, and we have a hint that we need to arrange tiles like that. So this green should point to the center of the adjacent tile, vertically and horizontally. We have 2 these kind of wolves, so let's place the wolf here. Then we have this green berry, it points there, and also just to sweep these 2 to get the second ring. Now both rings go to the hands, and you can see it's an eye, and if we click, it moves to the right, down, left, up, and up and left. So these 4 directions we had to repeat here: right, down, left, up, up and left. Inside here's a wing that we can attach to the statue and get a skull. Now we need to place it. To open the cage, release the strange soul, take this gem, and also here's an achievement star. Now let's open it and go to the next level. Level 32. So right here behind the pillow we can take a star. Here's something to enter the code. Let's look at the table: remote, diving set, and a magnet. We can take here a vase, so we can move it, and here's a tripod for the telescope. Then here we have nothing to use. Let's look at the table. Here we can take the rope and batteries for the remote. First we can place it here, turn on the TV, and here's a small game to play. So now we can move this man, and we can see that on some cells he leaves flowers. So we need to make a path through these flowers. So it should look like that. Now the path is built, and we've got a table of different samples and how they match the letters. And next, let's tie a rope to the magnet, use it to get the key from the aquarium, and open this manhole to get another tools. Then if we set this telescope to the tripod, we can look at them distant island. So first is for sample like that, 2 second sample, 3 is for this triangle, and 4 is this check mark. And if we match them, we can get that the first sample is L, the second number is for letter I, third A, and the fourth is for M. So in result we have the word lime that we need to write here: L I A M. So we've got one more set. Then we can use the remote on the TV one more time to change the screen, and here you can count which numbers match for colors. So we can see that 8 is 4 multiplied by 2, so yellow is 2, then 2 by 2 is 4, so green is 4, 2 by 3 is 6, blue is 6, and red is 4 by 8 is 32. Now let's look one more time at the aquarium, and here you can see only 1 red fish, 2 yellow, 3 blue, and 4 green. So we have sequence of red, yellow, blue, green, and red from this screen is 32, yellow is just 2, blue we can see 6, and green is 4. So here's the last item to go diving. Now it's level 33, and let's begin. You can take a badge, and also we can see that 8 is yellow. Let's write it to this place. Then here we can use this badge to remove the glass, get it, and also we can see that 1 is blue, 1. Then with the glass magnifying glass we can burn these stitches to get this hint, and also green is digit 5. And then we have this note to play this strange piano. So this symbol consists of several parts, 1, 2 and 3. Second symbol let's make out of parts like this one, and also next these 3 symbols. Now this looks like 1, 2 and this one, so this looks like a face, consists of these symbols, and the last we can see 1, 2 and 3. So we've got one of these tokens, so something has fallen from the sky, and here you can take the token, and we can see that red is digit 7. Here we have got a laser gun. Now that to remove this fence, get the achievement star, and also with this gun we can cut this rock, for it is a container of a board, and then to play this small kind of a game. So what I here is to move all these things to their proper positions. Like that, and the last one is to move into the different directions. Now that's done, and it's an UFO is flying for us, so let's travel to another dimension. Next level is 34. So let's begin on the floor. Under the carpet you can find the board and also a handle to open the lower drawer. Let's get a paint here. Also in the stars we can find completion star, palette to place here, and we are to paint this ice cream. Here you can take a key, and if you look at this fence, colors from smallest to biggest, we have green, red, blue, yellow, pink, green, and then red, then blue, then yellow, and the last is pink. Now here's a hint, for we will use it later. Now with the key we can open this chest. Here's a spanner to take and remove these numbers. For these numbers we are to use on this painting. First we need to remove it, and then if we place this watch dial and match the correct digits, we can see in the center there are these 3 symbols. Also the same, these 3 symbols we can find here, so it matches for the name FACKI. F A C K I. Now I've got a footprint token. and let's play this small mini game. So our task here is to guide this blue kind of a robot to the blue cell by opening and just opening doors. Nothing. So it is not hard to play this game, it just takes time. So finally we have solved it, and here's the handle to open the final door and escape from this small doll's house. So if this video walkthrough helped you, don't forget to leave likes, subscribe, and go into play next level. Now we are playing level 35. Let's look around. Here's a door that we need to use to open, and let's look at the scratches on the armchair. So we can see they are of different sizes, and the same sizes we need to rearrange these swords and axes here. It seems like that we need to make it, and we've got the first toy and part of a shield. Now if we place it here, we have to assemble a shield by rotating it. To attach different parts. Like that, and so we've got a shield as a token. Then it goes here, and we have different plans. Now let's look at the table. Here's the book, a hint, and nothing. Candle holder. Here's the game to play. Okay, we have a note. What sequence of flowers, and we have the flowers like that, and symbols 2, 3, and 4. So let's go here and repeat the same symbols 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we've got second book and a toy. Books are for the shelf, and here's the hint how to arrange them. So this kind of letter S is for the second position. Then we can see these two symbols are adjacent. Let's place them like that, and then this should be on this place, and these are not near, so let's just swap them. And here's the solution. So we've got a sword that now we can open the drawer, get the third toy, and play the small tower defense game. So what else here is to build a strategy line to make these warriors reach the castle. So here's the solution, how that should work. So that's finally done, and here's the key to escape. And one more thing, here's a star left unfound, so let's take it, and now we're ready to escape to the next level. Now it's level 36, and on the table we can find an envelope that contains a hint and a key. The hint we will use later. Now the key is to open this case, where inside there are 2 more hints. Then the first hint is for this frame, and we have a set of different badges, so we need to find them at these books and use them right in the correct order. So here's this order. And we've got screwdriver and also a plug. Then this screwdriver is to open this radio and fix it with the plug. So this kind of a teal color, if we move with this line, it should be on this position. Then red is for the last position, blue is this path, it goes on the top, then yellow, then green is already there, and it's on the left purple and pink. So we need just to swap these 2 plugs, and it's done. Now let's receive the signal, and to receive it we have a hint to tune the radio 15 and 350. Here's how we to tune it, 15 and 350. Okay, now let's write down received code. We can see it, and it relates to MG5. So MG5 on the map, it's here, it's northern base. Let's type NORTHERNBASE, and then result we've got a code to make a phone call, 062-319 and 9. So here's a hint to evacuate, and we've got a thing to open the door, and also here's a hidden star. Let's take it from this place, and now we're ready to escape, going to the next level. So it's level number 37, and it has a hint, a trick, that if we play here too much long, then the monster appears from this vault and finish the stage. So let's be agile, get the things, get this pair, use it to cut this armchair, and here we can take a clock hand. Okay, we will use it later. Then nails and planks, and on the window we can see a hammer. Here's something to take, and then let's nail the way out of the dungeon, not to scare of this creature. Okay, now we can play a bit calmer. So this token goes here, and we've got a paper with the hint and also Jewish symbols. Let's remember them and use on this place. like that. So we've got a mirror and also a star. Next we have to place this arrow here, and looking at the hint we can see how to arrange the symbols, and if arrow points to this position. So here's this symbol, we need to place it here that arrow points to. Then to the right of it we have symbol like that. So let's place swap positions. Next goes, it's kind of a scary creature, it is already here. Then goes eye on the opposite side, so we need just to swap these two items, and that's done. So here's the crystal that we can activate if we use moonlight. Now to exit through this through the mirror we need to play a small mini game to get escape from these guards. So here we had to wait till it goes backward and follow to reach these green stones. The third level. Second, what else do we have? So here's the solution like this one. And here let's... Okay, so the correct answer is... It just need to be the correct timing. Okay, now that's done, and we have finished that level. Now it's level 38, a toy room. Let's look around. Under the pillow we can find a fan. Also we can take this poster, and here's the hint that we will use later. And then if we attach this fan to the plane we can see the letters S, Z and H. S, Z, N, H. Okay, we've got the first toy here and also an lens. So we can see these plush toys, and if you look at this hint you can see dog, crab, cat and hare. So dog yellow, crab red, cat pink and hare white. So yellow, red, pink, white. Yellow, red, pink and white. We've got one more toy and also a paper with a hint. So here's the plan what to build on this place, and let's build these towers. And then okay, that's done. Next, what are we to do? This one and silver roof, and so it is already built. So we've got one more lens. Then this lens we will use later. Let's get one more poster of these soldiers, and here's one more. So if these posters are the hint for this puzzle to solve. So you can see soldiers, two of them are fixed, and relative to them we need to place others. So this is with shield and without a spare, and he is blue, and not this one. So here he is, and to the right side, we need to set the red with spear and a shield. Or this one. Nope, this one we need to place here. Then this one is red with shield, and to the right of red with shield and without spear we need to place blue with shield and spear. And it seems like it is already here, so let's just swap these two soldiers and the puzzle is done. We've got a robot's head. It goes to get a sample and go into fix the microscope and look at this sample a bit closer. Here we are to enlarge, mix and sharpen the image. Okay, that's done. So here you can see digits are revealed and also a star is here. So 9 3, the middle digit is hidden, and 1 7. So we need just to guess it. 9 3 1 7, 9 3 1 1 and 7, 9 3 2 1 7, 9 3 3 1 7, 9 3 4 1 7, 9 3 5, 9 3 6 1 7, 9 3 7 1 7, and now it is correct. So let's go to the next level. So level 39, let's begin. Here you can take a flower, then let's open the curtain and go there. So right here is a place to use this flower, and our task here is to move all these flowers to the proper positions. Not this one. Okay, let's try another flower. Now that's correct. Then for this position we have, it seems like, these two flowers to move there. That's done. Now this column green looks like this one to fit there. That's done, and it's also next. Here we have to use this type of green. Now it is red. And it's only left to swap these two colors. So that's done, and inside here's a cryptics and a knob. The knob is to open this box. Let's open it and get items. Also in the mirror we can see the reflected readings. It's 31773, so we can dial it here the same. 3 1 7 7 and 3. Okay, this cryptics is opened, and we've got a paper with a hint. Next, what else do we have? We have this toy, so we can play this small game. Our task here is to move these toys and move both to these sides. Let's first hide this one here, then hide it in the place of head, and this one to go to the donut. That's done, and we can see a time. But okay, before the time, let's look at these posters. So here we can see head and also badge on the shoulder. So we need to attach the same badge here and also use the proper head, and the hidden place is opened. Now we have a dial panel where we are to enter opera and roll. So before using the opera, we need to get the time. Time is 4.5, so it seems like it's Rigoletto. Let's write this opera. R I G A L E T T O. Oh, there's a mistake. Now it's correct, and to get the roll, we have a game here, and also here's a star. So we need to start from the start, and then steps 1, 6, 6. So 1 is letter G, then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's letter I, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's letter L, then 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, letter D, and 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and plus 1 is 8. So in result we have G, I, L, D, A. So it's Gilda. Roll G, I, L, D, A, and the door is open, so we can go to the next level. Now next level, number 40, and it's a mysterious asylum. First we need to look at the computer, load files, and look at this one. From this screen we can get the ID is when and number is 8520. ID is when and number is 8520. So we can see one of these cages is opened, and we've got a star. Here's a wheel to take. Then let's look at this table. Take a paper with a hint, and also from right to left we need to read like MAHOYO. So M gives us a shape of digit 1, then A is for digit 7, H, where's H? H is digit 2, then O is 6, 5, Y is 5, and O is 6. So in result we have to use this code here. So M is for digit 1, A 7, 8, 2, then O 6, Y 5, and O 6. We have unlocked one more file, and here's ID is Bob, and number is 6257. 6257, and ID is BOB. One more cell is opened, and here we can get an ID card, so we can open additional hidden places. First let's open this wheel and solve a puzzle. So we have to place this wheel here, and our task here is just to move all these anchors to the positions of their colors, and it is not hard to do it. So that puzzle is done. We've got a key. The key is from that box on the table, where we have the first part of the puzzle. And if we open the second secret place, we have another game to play. So 2 more gears to place here. So our task is to move this token to the place like that, and now it is completed. So we have moved it out. So here's the second piece. Now let's stick both pieces, and you can see here's a maze. So this maze has several exits, but this exit and this are isolated, so we need to make the path through this to this out. And if we move it, the path is marked like 0, 0, 8, 5, 4, 2, 7. 0, 0, 8, 5, 4, 2, 7. 0, 0, 8, 5, 4, 2, and 7. Now the door is opened, and let's go further. So it's level 41, a puppet workshop. Let's begin. Here we can take scissors and cloth, then we can cut it and make a heart shape. Next, here we can take a yarn or threads, and also the star is an achievement star. Then we have a heart. Now we need to tie it to the doll, and to open the hand and get the key. Then this key is to open this small box and get the tweezers to be able to get from this liquid this puppet arm. We need to attach it here, and this puppet needs eyes. So at this doll we can see the Bella is written its name, and we can make match between letters and digits. So B is 5, E is 2, L is 1, and A is 3. So Bella should look like 5, 2, 1, 1, 3. 5, 2, 1, 1, and 3. So we've got a crate, and this crate is to play this small mini game. Now we are playing as a doll, and our task here is to move all these keys to the locks to unlock different dolls. And while we have unlocked the doll, it sticks, and then we can move only at a single it's kind of a snake order. Now let's unlock the blue doll. I'm going to get it. Then we need to move the blue key, move this crate out, going to move this yellow key to the right, take one more work around, and move it to unlock the last doll, and also to collect it. So here are eyes, and now we can fix the third doll.
Now the door is opened, and let's go to the next level. So level 42, and it's a green theme here. So first of all, let's look around. Here's the puppet. Then on the table we can take a knife and cut the stitches to get a piece of a puzzle. And so here we are to solve the puzzle. Here's how we are to move these pieces like that, and we can see that something is written on the ceiling. So this text has appeared here on the ceiling, and also here's an achievement star. So throne and 3x. So let's find the card with the throne, and 3x means that we need to look at this line. Now this line contains a hint to open the box, and we can see that all letters are small. 4 letters we need to get from this line, and they are O, E, A, V. O, E, A, V. So we've got a picture, and we've got one of tiles. This picture shows where to pin these colored pins. And first of all, we need to move its place for the red. Then OK. Let's remove this one. Blue and yellow are on sides. So this is how we are to activate it and get the tile. Now with these 2 tiles we can make a picture. Let's do this picture like this as the top row. Now let's make the second row. And now that's completed. So here's one more image. And here you can see another hint that Leon 2x 1 check mark, and all the letters are capital. So looking at the Leon card, and 2 crosses and 1 check mark, and all the capital. So we have L, N, T, H, A. L, N, T, H, A. So here's the key to finally go out of this damned room. Now it's level 43, and let's begin. Open these jars. Here's mushroom, but let's also open this jar to get a host and an achievement star. So we've got it. Then we need to follow this glowing mushroom. For it to arrive at the lamp, and let it be the light there. On the table here is the key to take. Now it is used to open this box, and inside we can take the magic wand and also a magic book. So magic book, let's remember how these crystals are glowing, and with the magic wand we need to light them in the same order to be able to open the book. And then let's remember the sequence of dots to connect to activate the broom, and here it is. So we have, now we can activate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. The broom is activated, so we can levitate up there, and here the token is needed, and the token we can find here in the book also. Now if we place it here, we have a puzzle to solve, but we have to find one more token, and it is hidden here in the drawer. Now we have colored tokens, and we need to move them to the right position. Green moves to the green circle, then orange, now let's do the trick with the bed. Okay, let's make a path. And now the bed is finally arrived, and the last thing to move is just to move this red eye. It's almost the same as with the bed. Now that's done. So we want a blue orb. If we set it here, we can activate this table. And how to arrange these tokens, we also have a hint in the book, so we need to use the magic wand on this page. So let's remember these symbols. This one goes here, this one for this place. Now it is activated, and we can reveal the hidden things. So if we look through the globe, we can see that there is a book highlighted, and we need to find this book. Here it is. Here's a note with a hint, and there's just a hint to open the door. So with the magic wand we can activate it. Now let's solve this puzzle. So it's kind of a Sudoku puzzle, and for each row and column we have one symbol is missing, and for this row and this column we have the missing symbol like that, so it is the first symbol. Let's activate it. Then second we have row and column, and it should looks like this symbol is missing. And then third, here we can see that symbol like that is missing for digit 3. So here it is, and digit 4 is symbol like that. It's for this row and columns is missing. Okay, let's also select it, and now the door is open. So go into the next level. Now we are at the bar, it's level 44. Let's collect items. Here's extinguisher to take. Then let's take this bottle, and also a star achievement. Then extinguisher to break the glass and get the corkscrew. Open that bottle and get second token. Now these bottle tokens are for this puzzle, and let's place it, but before we need to find a paper with a hint. So where can we find it? And here it is. Let's place it, and this what combination we are to do here. So first let's make the outer circle. That's done. Now we need to get rid of this bottle. And now the outer circle is done. Let's move it to their proper positions. Then okay, this one to move to the right and out, and then this one, it's for this place to move to the right and then backward. All we need to do it like that. Now it's only left to align the bottles according to the paper. Here it is like in the inner circle. So that's done. We've got a card. That card is used to pay. And now to solve the code we have a paper hint. So grape, crown, windmill and barrel. Grape 2, crown 3, windmill 1 and barrel 5. 2, 3, 1 and 5. So here's a payout with the code 22496, and 2 is for letter A, 4 is for letter N, 9 for 8, and 6 is for X. ANHX, ANHX, and here is the key to finally open the door. But here's one more puzzle to solve. Let's solve it. We need to use these switches to remove these kind of keys. This one to move, and now the last thing to move out. So that's done. Go into the next level. And now it's level 45, so let's begin. Here we can take an egg. It goes to open this box. So here we have a puzzle to solve, and let's play it. So we need to swap these glasses, move them like that, and to fill blue with blue gems, and so on. Then what else we have to do? Let's rotate it, move to the left, turn upside down, turn upside down once again, that's done, and we've got a camera screen and also an eye from this falcon, but we need to find two eyes. And then if we look at these carvings, here's the star to take, and also we need to remember these faces and arrange the same way these creatures here. Like that. So we've got additional items here. And then both eyes to get the statue, a snake to place here and get the key, the first key. Then if we attach this screen to the camera, we can see the shapes of statues. So two we have and two are already there. And let's move them like that. So we've got second key to open that case now. And here's a tile to take. Now we need to select the correct symbols here, and the hint is shown here. So symbol 1, 2, 3 and 4. Symbol 1, 2, 3 and 4. And here's a final puzzle to solve. So here we are to pull this beetle. So we can see that blue beetles are already on their places. Now we need to try to do the following trick with red, and it seems that it is done. So the puzzle is solved and we can escape now. The next level is 46. On the table we can take this coin, kind of coin. Here's a pen to take, a long ruler. The long ruler is to get something from this chandelier, to take a button. Then sharp pen is to remove this gem from the sofa, and it's an egg that inside has a star and a gem. Now this gem is a lion's eye, and behind here's a puzzle to solve, and we have a missing part. So it's kind of a nonogram puzzle, and let's solve it. So for the bottom row we have the complete row defined. Now for the bottom, for the second row we have it like that, and since we have 4 at this, so we can mark like 4 cells here. Then for the bottom we have 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 4 here. Then this row is completely blank, and then so we can say these are also blank, and these are also blank. So the only one way we can fit the line of 5 is like that and like that. Oh, here it is to highlight, and we've got a button. Button is for this screen, and now we need to give the order of buttons to fill this path and make the word. The hint is on the screen, so it's Shelton. So let's for the last letter N, T-O-N, so then goes T, O, S, H, E, H, S, H, E, E, L, S. So we have got the word Shelton, and here's the paper with the hint. So here we are to solve this puzzle, and if we calculate, we can get that circle is equals to 9, this sharp squares equals to 3, triangle is 1, and square is 5. So in result we have the code of 1 1 5 9 3 1 5 3 9, and it is correct. Let's check folders. Nothing here, and only in the folder C we can get the executable to open the fireplace and escape. And level 47. So first here we can take a part of the plate. Then if we look at this locker, we can take a clip and nothing else. So clip is to open the bag. So in the side pocket here we can take second plate. Let's assemble it, and also we have a coin. Coin is used to play this small game. Let's play it. So what does here is to make goals. Each gate to make 3 goals. 1, 2, and 3. Then go into another side and moving down, and here we are also move to another side, and now direct to the gate. So that's done. We've got the first ball. Let's take it, and then we have this plate, so it's Tom Chamberlain, and if you look at this t-shirt, we can see that Tom is green. Also here's the star to take, so green and number 19, and Chamberlain is number 13, so 19 and 13. 1913 is the code to get one more ball. Then this knob to open and get the third ball, and with the 3 balls we can play this small puzzle. So what does here is to move this player and guide all these balls directly to the targets. And the last one. We need to make a big hook while routing the ball. And now it's final line. So the puzzle is solved. We've got a dove. Then to open this crate we have to set different colors. The colors are these balls, so it's basketball ball here and there, and W and K are the hint that here's the basketball, and W is this whistle, so it's color red, and K is for cope, and it is color orange. Let's set red and orange here. Next let's look at this football, D and E. So football D, Diego is blue, and football E, Edson is turquoise. Blue and turquoise, and this remaining color is green. So here's an olive branch and a dove to open the door and go to the next level. Now it's level 48. Let's begin. Here in this tape recorder we can take a dial. Then let's move this board, and we have a locker with flags. To get this hint, we need to use these passports, and first we need to look through all of them and then enumerate them according to the date of birth. So first goes France, then America is 5th, England is 93, Canada 92, and Germany 94. Okay, so in result we have it's like France, then Canada, Great Britain, Germany, and America. So we've got a lightning, the symbol for this place. To open, there's a star of accomplishment to take, disk, and to open this case we need to look one more at this board. So this it's France, Germany, London, and America. So the covered photo is Canada. That means that we need to find Canada passport and use this day of birth as the password: 0613 1992. 0613 1992. So here's a knob to take, and also place for this dial, nothing else. And let's also dial the number of Canada: 6802541. 6802541 and 1. So that's done. We've got a second gear, and here's the puzzle to solve. So we have a table which plug color has which value. So it's like that, and that's done. It was easy enough. Then what else we need to do? We have 4 samples, but we need to find to take this umbrella token. And here you can see glasses, umbrella, camera, and pipe. Glasses, umbrella, camera, and pipe. So here's the tape to play it and get the 3rd gear. Now with these 3 gears we have to solve a small but a bit complicated puzzle. So we need to rotate these gears all of them to point at the top. Okay, let's do it like that. So all of them are pointing up. Okay, let's try it one more time. And it is a bit tricky. Let's do the same thing here. 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Okay, 1 2 and 3, 1 2 and 3, and then 1 2 and that's not all. So 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 2 3. So now from this position it seems to be done at the end of the chapter. And now it's level 49. Let's look around, and first we can get from this drawer, we can get the coin and a pen. Then for this place we are to enter numbers of black, red and blue trains. So the hint is at this table. So we can see that red and 7 gives 19, so red is 12. Let's wait this a bit. Then if this 12, then this cell is for 5, and then black is 2. Black is equals to digit number 2, and 19 and 28 is 47. 47 plus 56 is 103. So let's enter this 2, this 12, and this 103. So it's correct. Now another puzzle to solve. So it's almost like a previous stage, but here we are to move pictures. So for this cell we have this shape of ground, and it seems like this should go first. Then second position is for this island, third position here, fourth we should set this piece, 5 it's we need to look at this lane, 6 another lane, 7 7 7 7 is this, and the last one. So let's start. And we have it is solved. So we've got money. Now with this money we can buy water. We need to enter number 33 and push the yellow button to get tape and get the water. Water needs something. Okay, here's a place to fix the wire with the tape. Now it is activated, and we can see the phone number 91742. Nine, 1, 7, 4 and 2. Call. Let's record this voice and use it to open this locker. And inside there's a flash drive and also somniferous pills. And let's give it to this card. So now we can try to pass through with this flash drive. So here's a puzzle to solve. Okay, let's start it in an symmetric way. And now that's done. So go into the level number 50. Okay, it's level number 50. Here you can take a handle and we can set the red with the key tied to its tail. Okay, here we can open it, get a tool, get fish. Here's the token to take. Now let's look at this place. Here we can take a star. Then on the table, here's a can opener. So to open the can, now with this can we can feed the red and get the key. Then use it to open the box. Here's a knife to open the cardboard box. Here's a switch for the TV, and here you can see colored lines. The hint, we need to count these crates. We can see 2 red, 3 green, then 5 blue and 6 yellow crates. Let's say these numbers: red 2, green 3, yellow 6 and blue 5. So here you can say hint, we can draw it and then use it as a hint to solve this puzzle. So this is how we are to move this. So this kind of white, this brown, and this brown are these empty slots. Okay, let's move. So the first row is completed. Oops, I have misplaced one of these items. Now it is correct. Then second row, and now this heart is for that position. Oops, also I have spoiled pink and purple colors. Then here's a heart. And now that's done, so we've got another token. Let's play this game. So here we are to change places of red of left and right sides, but the trick is that we can't step on the adjacent cells. For example, I can step here. Okay, first let's move all of them into the separate corners. And now it's little left to do to finish this level. And if this video walkthrough helped you, don't forget to leave likes, to subscribe, and go into play till the end. And it's level 51. Let's begin. So first here you can take a key, and then with this key we can open that box, get a box, get the knife. Let's cut this box. Okay, then here we need to place it into the spoon and melt it. So first we need to find the paper. Where's the paper? Paper is on the table. We need to take it and place it here. Then to melt the wax and press stamp. So it's first part, and go into the second part of this theta. So a Shakespeare's portrait. Here in this box you can see the mask and nothing else, but maybe there's a star. No, there is no star. Okay, then in this box you can see a skull. It also doesn't contain a star, and in this case we have a medallion that is now used here to solve this puzzle. So our task here is to guide this board to the exit. Let's do it the following way. So it is done and the puzzle is solved. Go into the third part of this level. So next stage. Here you can take a knife from scales. Knife is used to prickle the chair, and here you can see the word has appeared, fair. It's to open that book. F A I R. So it opened and we've got a shield. The shield is one of part of the puzzle to solve it here. So task here is to guide these shields to the other side, and here's how we can guide the first shield, and then the same trick with the second shield. Okay, that's done. Let's get the ticket, and that's the end of the level 25 or 51. So go into play next level. So it's level 52. Here you can take a key, here you can take the arrow label, then here is the bone, and let's use this bone on a dog. So we can take a second key. Both keys are to open that drawer. It needs 2 keys. And here you can take one of badges and also a hint. Then we need to find second badge, but we have a paper with a hint, and we can set tethers, these triangles, and a paper. So the same tethers, we need to define which numbers are on these cells, and we can see that the sum of this triangle gives 10. So 2, 1 and 7 gives 10, and 5, 4 and 1 also gives 10, and this is the order how to use this tether. So 1, 3, 4, so this tether is 6, this tether is 5, so we can see 6, 5. The code is end with 6 and 5, then 9, 1, 0, then if it's 5, then the 5 is also on this place, and 5 and 1 gives 6, so this feeder is 4-digit 4 in its second position. Then 4 and 3, 7, here's 3, here's place for 5, 5 and 3 is 8, and it's 2. So in the result we have the code of 2465, and here's the place to enter this code: 2, 4, 6 and 5. Okay, now we've got this second badge, and all of them go here to solve this puzzle. And here we are just to guess the correct sequence: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. That's the correct sequence to open that box and get a long arm. Then it is to get something from the chandelier, and you can see silhouettes of famous paintings. So here they are, and let's select circles according to these images: 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here's a lock picker. Now let's open the window and escape through it. So it's a bit tricky puzzle. We need just to be agile enough and click all these poles. So that's done, and if this helped you, please don't forget to leave likes. And now it's level 53. Let's begin. First of all, we can rotate this mechanism and get the moon. Then if we place it into the painting, we can get that light on the right side is on. Then let's open this box, get the brush, and here's the hidden place for the lens. Then this lens for this picture, and it's true. I saw it. No, you didn't. So we need to use this lens here and find and search for different words. So this is the word that we need to find. And if we write here, also here's a brush to take. Let's type FIND. We've got a sun token also to place into the painting to light the left side. Then here we can get one more brush. Then this are the 3 brushes to place on that place here, and rotate them: red to red, blue to blue, and green to the green. So in result it's time. So we need to treat this like a time. So our hand is pointing to 9, minute is pointing to 2, and second is pointing to 5. So 9 to 5. We need to make the same shape here: 9, so we can see that there is a shape of digit 9. Then let's make digit 2. Here's the shape of digit 2, and it's only remaining to make digit 5. Here it is, and we've got a disc that if we attach it here and rotate, we can get several rooms. So here's a zipper to take, then use it to open the pillow, get the first key, next room. So we can see letters here: SU, SA, SU, SA, and second key to finally escape from this level. And go to the last level. Now it's level 54, and it's a last level. So let's solve it. Somebody is knocking on the door, and here's a mailbox. Okay, so what can we do? Let's look at the table. Nothing. Here's a locked drawer. Okay, let's open the door and go out. So now we can travel to the same room, but at another moment of time. Here's a knife we can take, and this knife is used to open that box. Inside here's the key. So going to the previous moment in time, and here we have to use this key to open the drawer and get different things. Now here's a combination how to open the safe. So 10 to the right, 5 to the right, and 25 to the left. 10 to the right, 5 to the right, and 25 to the left. So we need to only relatively 25 set, not the absolute position. And here are seeds, then water, or it's fertilizer, and the sprout has grown. So going again to another location, and here you can see the tree that if we also water it, it can bloom and give us an orange that is used to get rid of this white mouse. Now we have two parts of a node, and we can see that these are armory models AA12. No, we need to look M16 and the M4A1. They are here, this one model and this model we need to remember. And next we have AA12 and then C96. So okay, let's select the same weapons for that place. Seems like that, and we've got a token. Next we need to look at the clock. So on this clock we have halves of letters, and second halves we can find on the same clock in another room, here there. So if we assemble it together, we can get the code of 0, 8, 5 and 9. Here's a disk to solve the puzzle, and let's solve it. So we need to find how to join them, and let's do it like that. Here's how we need to join it. And so that's done. So the third token we have got, and the final puzzle to solve. Here we have to arrange these tiles the way that no two of the same color and of the same objects are made in one row and one column. So it's a bit tricky solution. We make a diagonal, and then for example, let's build the green row. So handcuffs for this place, here, grenade, walkie-talkie, and gun goes outside. And then the same thing goes here. So for example, let's take purple, place here, handcuffs. Before the gun we have this, then goes stick, and last is a grenade. Next let's select the color, for example red. Okay, we have red. So before walkie-talkie we have grenade, then after it we have red to place red gun, handcuffs and stick, and it's only left to do the same thing with yellow colors. So stick, grenade, walkie-talkie, and that's done. So if this video walkthrough helped you, don't forget to leave likes, subscribe, and bye.